Another deck of cards that I haven't had out for a long time. It's the Mystic Martian Oracle. You either like it or you won't, but the thing is, it's the message that's more important than what the actual cards are. But you might find, if you're a starseed, these will be quite interesting. You might find if you're interested in this kind of thing, it just might be interesting. But we'll see anyway. You don't have to be a starseed at all. See what we get, shall we? The Ebens. Fire element. Ouroboros or Ouroboros. And the Merkaba. Bottom of the deck we have Syrian's B. Okay. Need a shave. Not that you can see because I've already got bum fluff here, but anyway. Ebens. Mystery, reading between the lines, intuition. I think there's something that's caught your attention at the minute and you're wanting to get to the bottom of it. You're trying to read between the lines because you know there's more to this than meets the eye. You know there's more going on in your life than even you realise, and you picked up on quite a lot of it. You know there are things going on around you that you can't explain. You know people that are behaving in an unexpected manner. You know people, well, you just know things aren't quite right. You know something's off, and you're trying to work out what it is that is off. Follow your intuition, because this card wouldn't have come up for any reason. That something is plucking at you at the minute and you're wanting to get to the bottom of it. Now, I think what people don't realise is that you not only are intuitive, but you see patterns as well. Your brain automatically locks onto these patterns, and that can quite often happen with people with ADHD and autism. It can happen also with people who've been through a lot of trauma, because pattern recognition is, it's essential to survival in especially abusive situations and things like that. So it is critical that you pick up on these patterns. It could be any of them, but you've got a mystery to solve, haven't you? Your intuition's on point, but the fact that it's telling you to read between the lines is telling you to keep going. But don't wind yourself up doing it. There is something you're missing and you know it, but you'll get to the end of it. You always do. You always know what's going on. Fire element, warrior, passion, fearless. Yeah, you're going to have a tough time with this, because whatever is going on, whatever this mystery is you have to solve, has been affecting your life, which is why you're trying to solve it. That's just who you are. You'll get to the bottom of it eventually, but you still need to move forward fearlessly. Don't be frightened of any of this stuff, because it's when you live in fear that, for example, if you are surrounded by narcissists, and there are a lot of them out there, people say it's quite rare, but it really isn't, especially if you know how to spot them. You can spot what do you call it? It's like you can spot the results of narcissists, if you like. You can spot where they've been and their patterns and their snail trails, if you like, their wake of destruction, if you like. It might be subtle to some, but if you've been through all that kind of stuff, it's not going to be subtle at all. And that's where the fire element comes in. You're going to have to be in your warrior energy to defeat this. And the way of defeating it might simply be to walk away, but until you actually understand the situation to its fullest, you won't take action anyway. You may have walked away from some of it, but there's still a mystery yet, and you will work it out. If you've walked away, you've walked away for good reason, and you've walked away, and in this walking away, this is when you can get to the bottom of things, because you're not right in the middle of it anymore. Ouroboros, or if you're Red Dwarf, it's Ourob or Ouros. Anyway, infinity, eternal, past life. This might have been something that's been going on through many lives. The same people, coming at you, the same people causing you problems, the same people in every single life. It could even be that you're breaking generational curses here, because this is something that's stalked your family for a long, long time, and you're the one that's going to sort it out. There's a lot of curse breakers around at the minute. It's not the best job in the world. Your life energy will be eternal, whether you're on this planet or not, or on any planet for that matter. Your soul, your spirit is eternal. Your time here, not so much. But because it's eternal, you've got eternity to learn. And I always think the meaning of life is to love and to learn, and that is a very simple statement, but when you think about it, it is actually more deep than you think it is, because I'll leave it with you, actually, because it kind of creates your own understanding of it, if that makes sense. But to me, in simpler terms, it is to live and to love. No, that's wrong. To love and to learn. God, I'm tired. Do apologise. But feel that statement, understand that statement. Merkaba. Movement, long distance travel, excitement. So, okay, you've got all this going on. You have got all this going on, and I think it's probably been getting in the way of your divine purpose. And I think there are people out there that know you've got a divine purpose, you've got a divine mission, and I'm getting that it might even be a double mission. There might be something there for you, and it might be something you're doing for spirit. It might just be that, you're under instructions from the universe to do what you need to do. The fact that it says movement here tells me that things are about to change. You have a mystery to solve, and it is a bit of a distraction more than anything else, because at the end of the day, it's not going to stop you getting to where you want to be, is it? You're just going to keep pushing forward and pushing forward. But I'm getting a sense of excitement now. It's like, oh, something good's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? Long distance travel. Maybe travel's involved in this. Maybe you have to travel to do what it is that you need to do. Should be fun. Now then, the bottom of the deck, we have Syrian's Bane. It says responsibilities, lessons, growing up. Now overall with this, life has been a bit of a responsibility for you. Some people might not see you as responsible, but they've no idea what you actually live at the end of the day. You've had lots of lessons to learn. You've had to grow up quite fast, but you've had to grow up in many ways. And it's not just growing up, it's glowing up, because you learn your lessons. It might take a couple of goes, but that's who you are. Sometimes you might need a smack in the face with a wet kipper. Probably one of those people that'll never be gentle for you. You need to be slapped in the face quite harshly for you to understand what's going on. This mystery will be solved, but it is a bit of a distraction for you at the moment. Focus on that excitement. Focus on those fun things coming. Focus on the good things that are coming to your life, because there's only one of you. There's going to be many of them dickheads out there. There's only one of you, and only you can make it happen for yourself.